with a minute or two, a clip from the film American Drone. And even if you're not a filmmaker, folks, and even if you don't produce documentary films, you can go to Infowars.com/Paul for Paul Revere and pick the films you like the best and send them on to friends and family to wake them up. And that was our ultimate goal. So we end with a clip from American Drone.
He's heading for the shed.
Yeah, spotted us. Man, is he booking it? Target's in the shed. Permission to prosecute.
Negative. Circle the compound and stand by.
Did we get a PID on the target?
That's what we're working on. Stand by.
Copy.
Okay, Jackwood 84. Go ahead and proceed target.
Hell yeah. Master armed. Sensor, you ready?
Establishing track. Track established.
Copy. Launching Hellfire. 3, 2, 1. Rifle.
Impact in 10 seconds.
Whoa, whoa. What's that? Is that a kid? I guess we just killed a kid. Ground Command, did you see this? Ground Command, did you see...
Roger that, Major. We did. Playback confirms it was a goat. I repeat, it was a goat. Jackwood 84, you just eliminated a high-value individual. Good work, gentlemen, and congratulations.
Now you can watch The Alex Jones Show live as it happens at Infowars.com/show.
You'll find links to all of our content there and a free 15-day trial for Prison Planet TV.
More than 60 movies and documentaries all in one place at Infowars.com/show.
Good morning, guys.
Another day with old decay.
Today I'm headed to VidCon. I have Roxy here with me. She's going to a pet hotel, which is amazing. They don't even put them in the cages. They all just roam around in this backyard area, and they just play and eat and play and eat and sleep. And I'm so excited to leave her there. And they post pictures of them online, so I'm really excited. And also, my car has maintenance light on, and I'm out of gas, and my maintenance light has been on for at least 2 weeks. So fingers crossed, hopefully I'll make it to VidCon on time. Also back here I have all of my bags that I've packed for VidCon and my freaking computer. I'm bringing my gigantic computer because I have to work a lot while I'm there. So okay, Roxy, let's go drop you off, baby. So I'm getting gas right now, and I ran into Roxy! I call her Roxy because my dog is Roxy, so I'm like, Roxy is her name. It's Roxanne, so if you guys don't remember her, she was... We've met at so many places. Was it VidCon?
It was
VidCon, Shane's thing. Yeah, there was like 2 times.
And then there was up at City Walk.
City Walk, that's right. So we've been running into each other. I was literally getting gas here because I was dropping off Roxy at the shelter. Not the shelter, but you know, the pet hotel. And I was like, oh my gosh, I recognize this girl. She's not going to VidCon though, so I'm trying to convince her. We should maybe next time. All right, we'll say goodbye to the Moosh Army. Bye. Yeah. All right, bye. See ya. Do you want from me? I made it. I made it to Hilton. I'm staying at the Hilton Hotel at Anaheim, right next to the convention center. Right now, we're gonna get somebody to help me get all my bags out. That's the plan. Do a park. Just arrived. This is my room. Oh, California king bed. You know what's gonna be happening here. Lots of sleeping. Also, my view is pretty awesome. Looking out the convention center. So usually at VidCon, everyone is just like roaming around here. It would be awesome if I can just like go down the stairs from this room and be like, oh, convention center. I have to be over there. So yeah, it's pretty awesome and it's pretty simple here. So people usually hang out and I'll be seeing everyone. We'll do the same thing we did at VidCon. I mean, Playlist, where I was looking outside the window. I was like, oh, I wonder if I can recognize somebody from the window. I'm gonna do a lot of that. So this is my room. This is gonna be my computer sitting over here, waiting for me to start working on it.
I'm gonna go give one to Seth right now.
We had no basis for comparison. Hey, I don't want that. I got plenty of those. How are you?
Did you say you don't want this?
Oh my God! I'm so excited.
Did you just literally said I don't want this?
I didn't say that. Hey, I don't want that. I said I want this.
He said he wants 50.
And then I coughed in the middle of that. I said I want this. And you may have thought that was the word don't.
I'm gonna.
It's beautiful.
Aaron,
because he was talking about like fake comedians.
Guys,
on YouTube. I'm like,
you're so sweet for like wanting my
we're
card.
gonna get her to 1 million schmooshers.
No, that's not why I started vlogging though. They're making fun of me. They literally took the cards. You might be wondering why am I in the room with a bunch of dudes? Well,
because it's like
no, we're not wondering that at all.
It's like 5 wieners. Duh, why aren't you in the room with 5?
The weird thing is she was saying winners. But 5 wieners.
Oh, look at all these wieners.
They're everywhere. Surrounded by wieners.
anyways, I was in the lobby having very intelligent conversation with a couple of people and
That's a lie already. Intelligent.
so I got a text from Jack and he said we have something low-key going on in the room. Do you want to come up? I was excited to see some people that I missed.
And then I iced her.
You just got to the chase. But, so Jack is doing okay. So you guys seen the vlog from Palm Springs and Brock and I, we totally iced this guy.
Really well.
Iced them.
Right under the pillow.
Yeah. It was great. So Jack is like, hey, Olga introduced me to this vodka a while ago. I put it in the closet, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I go in there, and this little baby's in there. So what's the rule? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, right. So the rule, Olga, is you have to. Normally it's a guy's game, but I mean you're one of the guys, so you have to get on. You have to get on one knee. You have to genuflect. You have to T-bow it. You have to. Well, yeah. And then you have to chug it. As well as you can. Yep, get it all in there. Get it all in there. There you go. Oh man, it's so painful, I know. You try. Points for trying, okay? Points for trying.
It's like the easiest thing to drink.
Hey!
I just got back into my room. My cards. My mooshers were amazing today. You guys were outstanding. You were passing out. You were passing out all the cards. It was awesome. And I just got back into my room. My editing and exporting is happening here on my computer. And I looked down and I was like, oh my god. There's like a little mail that I got and it says Miss Olga K. And I have lots of naked coconut juice. And here's a card that says, hello, you are great. Thank you for coming out and making this weekend so amazing for so many people, including us. Have a fantastic time. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Hank and John. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. And when we were invited to come to VidCon, all of us creators, they asked our preference of our drinks, and I really wanted coconut water, and they got me coconut water for the weekend. Thank you guys. You're amazing. And okay, so here's the thing. It's not that I'm a diva and I need some coconut water. It's not that. It's just I get so dehydrated when I go to events like this, because I literally get so into meeting everybody and talking to everybody. And next thing I know, it's been like 12 hours and I haven't drinking anything or eaten anything, and it gets like really bad. I get like really sick at the end of all the events. So this is gonna help me a lot. I'll be coming to my room like, yes, I have some water. Although I did something finally for the first time. I went to the store and I got myself a whole case of water, just in case, because literally this is the only time I get to drink water, is when I come to my room and I'm like, okay, I don't have to talk to anybody, I can just drink and relax. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up my first day pre-VidCon. I'm sorry, I totally yawned through the whole thing. Tomorrow I have a panel in the morning and I have a secret meetup. If you guys are watching this video, I have a secret meetup Thursday, 4 p.m. Hilton Hotel in the lobby. I want to meet a lot of you. For those of you that are not going to the convention, I want to meet you anyways. If you're in town, just go to the lobby of the hotel. We'll meet, we'll take pictures, we'll take videos. I'll give out my postcards to all of you guys. I'll sign them. Whatever it takes, we'll do it all. We'll do it all tomorrow. So tomorrow is my meetup. Hilton Hotel lobby, 4 p.m. I'll see you there. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Moosh, bye.
This is going to be a shit vlog. For reasons why this is going to be bad. Because I'm in a shit mood. I'm on a shit camera, I'm in a bathtub. So, good introduction, Fiona. Hey guys, you know what? I'm going to title this Rock Bottom. So, if you're clicking on this video, you want to see me being an emotional bitch. You can't deny that anymore. But Strawberry Soy Milk here for support. But no, fucking friends are here for me. That's a lie, my friends are great. We'll get to that later. This is already shaping up to a really well-formed vlog. I should go off script more often, Fiona. You know, I've been living in the UK for the last 7 or 8 months, and this was meant to be until New Year's. But, that's not happening anymore. That's just because the world sucks. Like, the world sucks so much, it's almost at that point where it's funny, to the extent that I usually end up laughing hysterically when somebody asks me how I'm doing. Fee, how are you doing? Well, I'm homeless, recently got fired, I'm incredibly poor. 2 of my friends have recently gone to hospital and they're probably not going to come out. My university degree is fucked up phenomenally. This is the university degree that's going to take an extra year to complete now. I can't live in the country that I worked 3 jobs last year to move to. I was like, thank fuck I don't actually have like a romantic or sexual partner, because they'd probably just pick right now to dump me. So how are you? Fuck. And it's times like these that I'm so grateful for my mind. Last year I had a bit of a down point. As you can see in my video Darker, self-plug. I think emo vlogs once a year should be a thing on Neon Fiona. It's just my mind playing tricks on me though. All the chemicals in it. I didn't have depression or anything, but I think it's really interesting how a lot of mental illnesses are just the chemicals and the nerve endings in your brain just fucking up. And it's only because they're having the part in your brain that it fucks everything up so much, because they picked the best place to target, if I'm honest. That's probably why I'm such a huge supporter of medication when people are depressed or have anxiety or any sort of mental issue, because a lot of the time it is just the chemicals, and so if you can put those in check, then it's like, okay, this party's over. That was really off topic. But don't worry about me, genuinely. Things will be fine, because they just have to be. You know? I'm quite a hippie in that I'm all about everything happens for a reason. Because I worked so hard last year to get over here, and now it's just been all taken away from me. Well yeah, I'm leaving behind so many amazing friends, but I'm also going back to a lot too. Maybe finishing my degree a year later than I meant to will benefit me somehow. And even though I am technically homeless as of like 4 days away, I'm really fortunate to have loads of like really great, amazing friends who will put me up for the next while. And I do love you guys lots. Thank you so much. You are all wonderful, and I actually don't know what I'd be doing without you. I guess it just sucks so much when you work so hard for something just to have it all ripped out from underneath you. Speaking of which, I actually have a friend who is working very hard on making his first ever short film. It's gonna be fantastic. It'll be his first big project, and he is full of determination and hard work, full of hard work. It'll be his first big project, and he's full of determination and full of talent. And so if you're into supporting young, wonderful filmmakers and artists, I urge you to go check out his Indiegogo campaign. He's got a full-on video about it. It's going to be good. It's been great to see someone that I love achieving their dreams, since I can't do that because the world fucking sucks. It all comes back to me. I shall leave you now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. Bye! Mwah! video was very depressing, actually. I shouldn't end it there. Let's talk about good things in life, like strawberry soy milk. Got lighters. I don't actually smoke. I'm just saying that for my reputation on YouTube. Fiona, fuck off. You talk about sex and you swear a lot. You don't have a reputation. But basically, I am sick of beautiful men coming up and asking me if I have a lighter and having to say no because I'm kind of cutting off my future husband. Yep. So, when I was 15, I used to decorate my lighters. I didn't smoke when I was 15 either. I used to have friends who would smoke, so I'd always have a lighter on me, and I used to decorate them. So now I've decorated them. This one says, "You're lovely," and this one says, "Let's, yeah." And this is me flirting. How am I single? How are you single, Fiona? When your way of flirting is giving boys lighters with messages written, oh my god, I'm gonna go. Bye, I love you all. Also, I'm coming to Summer in the City. Me and Fiona meet up at Summer in the City. Fuck off. Bye. But since I've done a cheeky plug for someone else, it's like a plug for myself. So if you want to check out the things I do on the internet, I have an Instagram down below, which I actually post pretty good things on. I quite like my Instagram, if I'm perfectly honest. I also have a Twitter, which isn't that good, but follow me anyway so I can become Twitter famous. I don't really sound like Twitter well there, just follow me. Okay, just fucking do it. I have a Tumblr which has been praised as the reason that people need to have safe dash, which I take as a compliment. I have an Ask FM account, so if you want to ask me any questions, I always answer those on there and on Tumblr. So feel free to ask me anything and I will answer it, because I'm lonely.
Hey, Kevin. Where are we? We're in a hotel. It's a really creepy hotel.
What? Ew. What? This is the picture above the bed. There's you. There's Dick.
I'm in a hotel because right now my house is getting fumigated for termites. Not just my house. I live in an apartment, so the entire building. I guess they all scheduled when they wanted their fumigation to happen, but I just got a letter that said, you gotta get the fuck out. I'm in a hotel, and no, my landlord is not paying for it. She lives in Japan, doesn't speak any English, and doesn't give a fuck about me. Things that you missed because I didn't tell anyone. A, my apartment caught on fire, which was super awesome. I was getting on a flight to Austin and had to leave the airport at like 6 in the morning, so naturally I just waited until all night to not go to sleep and stay up and pack. And I left the house to get some food in the middle of the night, came back, my apartment was on fire. I opened the door and smoke just pours out of the door and I'm like, oh my god. And Kermit and Marbles are like, save us. So I called 911. The vent fan above my washer and dryer caught on fire and then caught all the clothes on fire, a bunch of sheets on fire, and melted my washer and dryer. And then, because they didn't want to go in through the basement door, they cut open my garage door with a chainsaw, and all the water poured out. But the sprinklers contained it to just the garage. And this weekend is my brother's wedding, so reminder to those of you who will be looking for me at VidCon, I'm not gonna be there because my brother's getting married. So yeah, I'm in this fucking sketchy ass hotel for like 4 days. The house has got a giant tent on it, got all my shit in it, and I just realized like 8 million things I forgot that I need for the weekend, wedding, whatever. Fuck! So I wanted to make a questions video and answer all your questions. It's been a year since the last one. Last night I asked for any questions that you have, and I'm gonna answer your questions. And I'm gonna answer your questions. Have you kissed a girl? I played college softball. You can imagine what the answer to that is. What is your go-to alcoholic beverage? Aside from just straight shots of Fireball, I would say Red Bull vodka, because I like to be really caffeinated when I'm drunk. Get fucking out of control. What is that beeping? Do you ever play Pokemon? I don't, but am I missing out? Is that like a cool thing? Should I fucking get on that? Fucking hate this question. If you could only have one, would it be Kermit or Marbles? Fuck you. Fuck all of you for asking that question. That's horrible. I hate you. You know the answer to that. It's Kermit. Why is my cat being horny all by herself? She is fixed and acting like a sex flop. Maybe you should have sex with your cat. What are your feet doing when you're making a video? I'm not giving into this. There's a bunch of like sick fuckers out there that just want to see my feet in every video. I'm not falling for it. Would you let someone spread Nutella on your booty? Yeah, YOLO. Are you at all attracted to Justin Bieber? This is a really complicated question. I think because I was an adult when he was a child. So I perceive him as a child. He then became an adult while I was still an adult. But to me in my brain, he's still always a child. But I am attracted to him as an adult. And I feel bad about it because I think he's still a child. Does that make me a pedophile? What famous person do you want to marry? Rihanna. If you had a baby with someone, who would it be? Fucking Rihanna. If you got another dog, what would you name it? This is top secret information, but I would stick with my motif of boys. So it would be a big boy dog, and its name would either be Derp or Gary. Yeah, those are my ideas, but you have to meet how goofy he is. When are you coming to Australia? On the 15th, I think? The 15th of August, like soon, a couple weeks. But then again, I don't even know because I forgot when my brother's wedding was. Surprise, my mom called me, you're flying on Thursday. Ugh, I don't even have a dress. Dear Jenna, how did you teach Kermit not to shit everywhere by telling Greyhound shits everywhere? It's really shitty. Well, that's a funny question because let me ask you a question. How do you know Kermit doesn't shit everywhere? Because he fucking does. To answer your question, I didn't teach Kermit how to not shit everywhere because he just shits where the fuck he wants. Creamy or chunky peanut butter? Creamy. Creamy peanut butter all the way. Chunky peanut butter just like messes up my peanut butter jelly flow. It's like, it's not right. The texture of that is not right. And you know it, people that make peanut butter. Would you rather Kermit have one leg missing or Marbles have no ears? The fuck is wrong with you? I guess Marble have no ears. Like, what if he had no ears? It would just look like a little pool cue. Like an 8-ball. Got into something yellow. That's where Meeple's balls used to be. What color is your vagina? Seriously? You look like the kind of guy that would ask that question. It's rainbow. How many dogs would you have if you could have an endless amount? Have you seen the show Animal Hoarders? It would be like that. Right a